Hello everyone, my name is Vishal and I'm a digital analytics professional with over 7 years of experience in this domain. Welcome to the 7th video in this series called Learn BigQuery the Spreadsheet Way. If you haven't checked out the previous videos, I would recommend you to watch them before this one. In this video, I am going to teach you how to use timestamp functions in BigQuery. Without further ado, let's dive into it right away. These are the different timestamp functions that we are going to learn today. Current underscore timestamp returns the current timestamp. Extract returns the value corresponding to a part of timestamp. String converts a timestamp to string. Timestamp underscore add adds a specified interval to timestamp. Similarly, timestamp underscore sub subtracts a specific time interval from timestamp. Timestamp underscore diff returns difference between two timestamps. Timestamp underscore truncates timestamp to a specified granularity. And lastly, format underscore timestamp formats timestamp to a specified format. In this video, we are going to use baseball dataset that we had used in the first video as it has timestamp fields. Baseball, table name, schedules, field, start time, and created are of type timestamp. Once again, the basic syntax of a query is keyword select followed by the fields that we want to select, keyword from followed by the table name. Let's get started. First function is current underscore timestamp to get the current timestamp. Let's see how we do this in Sheet. So the function that we use in Sheet is called now. This is the current timestamp. Let's see how we do this in BigQuery. So the function is current underscore timestamp. Okay. So this is the current timestamp in UTC time zone. Okay. Next function, extract. Suppose we want to extract the day part from the start time. To do that in Sheet, we use text function. So we get 8, 26, 25, 11, 12, 8, and so on. So the function in BigQuery is extract. Syntax is extract day from timestamp as call it day part. Twenty-six, 25, 11, 12, and 8. Okay. Just like we did day, we can also do months and year. Month, so it gives us month. Let's try year. This gives us the year. Okay, let's move on to the next function. Next function, string, helps to convert a timestamp to string. Okay, why would we want to convert timestamp to string? Simple, whenever we want to use a string function. Let's say we want to replace hyphen with a space here. We can use the replace function, which is a string function, but let's try using that. This is the replace function. The parameters are the string, the value that we want to replace. First parameter is what we want to replace, and third parameter is what we want to replace it with. So in this case, we want to replace hyphen with a space in start time. When we try to run this, it gives an error saying replace function can only be used with string parameters, but we have instead passed timestamp. So in this case, we can convert timestamp into a string so as so that we are able to use the string functions. Okay, so now we've replaced hyphen with space. So whenever we want to use any of the string functions, we can use this function string to convert timestamp into a string value. Next function is timestamp underscore add. Uh, let's say we want to add 3 days to our time start time. So 26th of June becomes 29. Same for other rows. To do this in BigQuery, we use the function timestamp underscore add start time interval 3 day. Let's call it new date. So we have added 3 days. Similarly, we can add 3 hours. Just replace day with hour. Okay. So 17 becomes 20, 20 becomes 23. The next function is quite similar. Timestamp underscore sub. So let's say we want to subtract 3 hours from start time. 17 becomes 14, 20 becomes 17, and so on. Similarly, we can try day, minute, and other intervals. Next function is timestamp underscore difference. To do this in sheet, and simply Do this. This gives us the difference between two timestamps. Okay. Let's try this in BigQuery. Function is timestamp underscore diff. We want to calculate difference between created and start time, and we want the difference in day. Let's run the query. BigQuery only considers the integer part. It truncates the decimal value. Okay, now the next function, timestamp underscore trunc. This is used to truncate the timestamp to nearest granularity. So let's try running this with day. So as you can see, truncation by day gives us the same date but 00 hours. Same date, 00 hours. Oops, I ran it on created. Let's do it on start time. Sorry, there was a typo. Okay. Yeah, you can see the date is truncated. The hours portion is the time portion is removed. Similarly, we can use month and week and year. Let's try month. The first day of the month. Okay. Now the last function, format underscore timestamp. Let's say you want to format the start time to some other format. Let's say I select this one. Okay, the format is changed. To do this in BigQuery, we use the function format underscore timestamp. If the first parameter is the format and the second parameter is the field, let's call it formatted underscore date. So the format is changed. Let's try one more format, percentage %p hyphen percentage %t hyphen percentage %y. You can find these format strings in the help center article. So once again, the functions that we covered in this video are current underscore timestamp, extract, string, timestamp underscore add, timestamp underscore sub, timestamp underscore diff, timestamp underscore trunc, and format timestamp. With this, we come to an end of the seventh video. I hope you liked it. Please drop in your feedback, questions, or suggestions in the comment box. In the next video, I will cover a new topic. Thank you for your time and goodbye.